I remember I used to rock a "What Would Jesus Do" bracelet.
Of course.
In like the 6th grade or something. Wake up! Did you guys? I was never particularly religious. My family's not super religious.
Mm-hmm.
What was the deal with that? Did you guys wear?
Why are you asking us? You wore it.
You're saying the "What Would Jesus Do" movement? I think this. I love to get into this.
Did you wear one, Blake?
I'm gonna go.
I remember being peer pressured into thinking maybe I should.
Yeah.
I definitely never actually rocked a "What Would Jesus Do" bracelet. I think my approach to it was maybe trying to find the joke in it and what. Oh my God, my ears.
Ever the comedian.
And what else you could get besides the Jesus thing. I never did subscribe to it.
You never cracked the code of what else you could get besides Jesus?
Yeah, what were you trying to do in the 6th grade? You were trying to crack the code.
He was trying to find the bit.
Maybe
What
what's
does that
the
even
bit?
mean?
Like the bit of it. Like, WWJD
WWE?
Yeah, what would
WWJD?
DX do or something like that? Like freaking suck
Sure.
it. Like I wanted something besides
Yeah.
rocking what would
Fuck.
Jesus do?
We just
Yeah,
did we
you're
just
right.
crack
You're
it,
right.
Blake?
I don't know why
think
I
so.
did it. I was being a follower. I was being a follower
Who
of
are you
Christ.
following?
Of Christ.
You're
And
following
there's nothing wrong with that.
the Lord.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I was being a follower of Christ. You
And
know.
there's nothing wrong with that. It's
Did you
it's
guys-
never too
and-
late to follow Christ, y'all. And that, please.
The Lance Armstrong ones?
I didn't wear this. I didn't wear that one. Yeah, that was my next bracelet.
I remember my homie's mom came to visit, and she was like, the first person I'd ever seen with the Lance Armstrong bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
And she was just like tossing them out to us. She was like, put them on. They're about representing cancer. And then maybe a week later, I saw Lance Armstrong on a talk show being like, I've got these new bracelets. And I was like, how's my homie's mom ahead
So
of
I feel
the
like,
curve?
I feel like the
And
moms.
then everybody wore them.
Yeah, I had a Livestrong bracelet that my stepmom gave me, and I don't know how she was so ahead of the curve. Like, it infiltrated through the
Come on.
mother.
What's going
mother
on
network.
with? Like, do we need a bracelet to sell some more tickets to the cruise here?
Yeah, it's sounding like.
I mean, last
bracelets.
week we had 5 left. There's only 4 left, you guys.
Yeah, so get on it,
You
people.
better
Don't wait
get
till it's
on
too
it.
late.
Don't wait.
Be left behind. Don't miss the boat.
Maybe we should have bracelets. Maybe they do have bracelets. We don't know. They might
Yeah.
have that on
Yeah.
the Norwegian
maybe.
cruise line.
I feel like
The
that's
Norwegian Queen Jewel or
an
whatever
easy
it's called.
piece of merch to make. Did you rock a? You seem like the guy who would have rocked it, Durs. Did you have a Livestrong bracelet?
I think I wore it until everyone had them, and I go, okay, well,
And now I gotta
can't.
Ruined
I
it
got
for
it.
Durs.
I gotta snip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he
gotta
doesn't
snip it.
support cancer
over.
research.
It's actually kind of a good. Running it back now is actually kind of the
'Cause-
sickest thing.
Right.
Yeah, I
Sick.
wanna get
Good.
it-
That's a cool word to use around cancer. Oh, that's so sick.
What Would Jesus Do bracelet on one arm. And,
I mean, that's sick. That's
and
hard.
a Live
That's
Strong
hard.
on the other.
That's sick. Absolutely.
You just wear it as a cock ring. You put it behind your balls.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
You dog.
Sorry, I
Oh.
was sorry. I was on a call. I was explaining something to somebody. I was on a call. What are you guys saying? What are you guys talking
Oh,
about now?
So
gabagoo.
you're saying you pull your whole hand grenade balls and dick through the fucking circle of the
No,
Live
I was on a
Strong
call.
band and you
No, I took a call real quick.
damn. How much do you
Oh.
think it costs to buy a Live Strong bracelet?
There's got to be a cock ring called Fuck Strong that's like a yellow.
Come on.
fucking-
There's gotta be. There's gotta be.
be.
Do you think they have
there's
retained
gotta
their
be.
value or those bands drop? Because like, what's his name?
Retain their
He-
value.
He sucks, right? Live Strong,
Yeah.
bro. Like nobody fucks with him anymore, right?
I
do you
fuck
mean?
with him.
Yeah,
I
what do you
don't
mean?
care.
He's
he
the
got
man.
he got busted, didn't he?
They all dope. He got busted.
Blake, you're so ready to write
You're
people
so
off.
naive.
Jesus Christ.
I'm also trying to give a little good radio here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not. You know,
You're so
I don't
ready to write them off,
I do
man.
not sit in judgment. The Lord will judge you at the pearly gates. All right. I do not judge my fellow man, but I will say right now, I thought it was true that he was kind of like a scumbag, bro. Or what did he do? What did he do?
He's
wrong?
a total asshole.
Okay.
a competitive psychopath.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
That's why he was
Seems
the
awesome.
best.
Yeah, seems awesome.
But the whole thing was that he was doing steroids while competing in the.
I think he was
French.
blood doping, which is what a lot
Yeah.
of cyclists
But,
do.
like,
They
give him a break.
Mhm.
Give him a
they
break.
do X, Y, Z, and then they they draw that blood out, and then they inject that blood, like the highly oxygenated blood, the highly oxygenated blood back into their bloodstream, and then they're like
It's science.
turbocharged. I could be wrong. I
But,
think that's
like,
what blood doping is.
I feel like even the fact that me being like, oh, he sucks or whatever, that takes away from the fact that what the Livestrong thing was all in support of like cancer, right?
Yeah, and he had cancer. He still bounced
Yeah.
back and did all these things.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm sullying it.
And apparently in cycling in that era, it was fucking rampant. That doesn't make it. He was being dishonest. He was
Sure.
telling everyone he wasn't doing anything.
So he was saying he wasn't doing it. It's the same with the Liver King guy, but
Oh, yeah.
but the difference is he was actually Lance Armstrong was winning.
He's an athlete. Even the fact that he was doing that, he was still
That's
like
the
pulling
only
off.
difference, right, Adam?
Yeah, that's it. That's the only difference is he was winning.
Yeah, he's essentially the Liver King, but
Who has more
I don't know,
followers on
worse?
Instagram?
No,
Liver
who's
King
better?
or Lance
No,
Armstrong?
he admitted that he used EPO, human growth hormone, and
HGH.
diuretics.
Diuretics?
That's a Scientology book.
And that he had blood doped as well as falsifying documents saying he passed drug tests. So,
All
yeah,
right.
he was
Well,
pulling some fugazi.
he was cheating a little bit.
Yeah, but also, who gives a shit?